It's been over a month since the Hindenburg report was released. Even now, new allegations against the Adani Group are being leveled one after the other. A few days ago, Wikipedia accused the Adani Group of manipulating Wikipedia pages by using fake accounts and undeclared paid editors. What a shame! Prior to this, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi and TMC leader Mahua Moitra questioned Prime Minister Modi in Parliament concerning his alleged relationship with Adani. A photo of Prime Minister Modi with Adani was shown in Parliament, causing outrage, and Rahul Gandhi's remarks were later removed from Parliament records. In this video, we will attempt to figure out what the charges are and how accurate they are. According to AAP's Sanjay, the guy whose jets PM Modi uses to fly, the guy whose finances run the BJP are the same. A series of projects spanning sectors from defense to airports to electricity virtually invariably went to the Adani's company, says TMC's Mahua Moitra. But it should be noted that this is not the first time a corporate organization has faced serious claims. We have already witnessed the Harshad Mehta scam, Satam scam, and Sahara scam. Allegations have been leveled against Vijay Mallya, Lalit Modi, Nirav Modi, and Mehul Choksi. Historically, not only business entities and people, such charges have been leveled against prior administrations as well. The Congress administration had to deal with the Bofors fraud, the Augusta Westland scam, the 2G Spectrum scam, and the Commonwealth scam. Yet what is happening today is unprecedented in the nation's history. This is the first time in an alleged fraud that public funds were squandered, and a portion of the public has stepped up to protect the corporation and the government rather than seek an inquiry. On Twitter, #IStandWithAdani has become a craze. It would have been reasonable if these folks who are supporting Adani were Adani's workers or investors. Despite the fact that many of them are neither Adani workers nor investors, they are on the front lines of the campaign to safeguard Adani. Can you envision someone starting a #IStandWithVijay Mallya trend for Vijay Mallya's case? Consider someone supporting the Commonwealth Games by claiming that no inquiry should be conducted. This is why, friends, I feel the largest fraud here is being played on people's brains. Fundamental logic, common sense, and a fundamental concept of democracy have all been crushed. They argue that because Adani is an Indian businessman, he should not be investigated. That the Adani Group creates a lot of jobs. That they have contributed to India's progress. Is this making sense? Let us try to comprehend the Adani Group's contribution for a basic understanding. Let's have a look at the jobs created. Adani was the richest person in India, also Asia, and the second richest person in the world. His net worth was then $124.4 billion United States dollars, which declined dramatically since the Hindenburg report, but according to Bloomberg, his net worth is still $46.6 billion United States dollars at the time of creating this video. What a rich dude. He has so many businesses under his control. Therefore, his businesses must employ millions of people, right? You could believe that, but you know what? The Adani Group employs around 23,000 people, according to the company's official website, just 23,000 employees. Oh, you may argue that this is not a fair comparison and that we should only compare it to other private enterprises. So let's get started. The Tata Group of companies is India's #1 private enterprise in terms of employment creation. Almost 900,000 jobs have been created. Then there's Infosys, which has over 300,000 employees. Reliance Industries employs 236,000 people. Wipro employs 231,000 people. Adani's firms do not even make the top 25 list. Consider the government-owned Coal India, which employs 272,445 people. 1.25 million people work for Indian Railways. Amul, for example, provides a living for 3.6 million farmers. Indian agriculture employs almost 150 million people in total. Looking at the data, Adani Group does not make a substantial contribution to employment creation in India. Okay. Let's excuse them for employment, but what about taxes? Let's see that, according to Business Today's list of India's top 10 tax-paying companies, Reliance is the market leader, followed by SBI, TCS, HDFC, Vedanta, JSW Steel, IOC, Tata Steel, ICICI, and LIC. Oops! Adani's name is missing here as well. Numerous intellectuals have pointed out that the firms owned by India's richest person are not among the top 10 taxpayers' companies. How is this even possible? This might be explained by the fact that profit is taxed, not net worth. Hence, let's look at the earnings. Moneycontrol.com reports that Adani Enterprises' profit for the fiscal year ending March 2022 was $11.13 million. Do you not find anything suspicious? The amount of tax paid by other firms exceeds Adani's earnings. Why do they have such high valuation if the firm isn't really profitable? Were there any groundbreaking breakthroughs by these companies? Or did they invent any widely utilized technology? Companies like Apple, Google, Facebook, and Tesla are examples of this. That does not appear to be the case here, right? So why? So why is the question here? Perhaps the solution might be found in the allegations. Let's go over the fresh accusations one by one. As the content is too much to consume in one video, a series of videos had been created and a playlist was created.